Hey, Kajal. Just wanted to go over the findings and all my research for that Airbnb potential investment property I just sent over. I'm sure you'll be talking to Connie and or Ben. Really cool property, and I'm sending it out to all my investors. Excuse the sweatsuit. It's casual Friday here. Been hanging out, getting ready for Christmas. But yeah, I'm just going to share my screen, show you the AirDNA info. So AirDNA, this website, they collect all of the information as far as occupancy, nightly rates, everything for Airbnb and all of the other nightly rental sites. And so it's a really good resource. This will be the entire market of Park City. So I don't want you to focus as much on these numbers because they can be deceiving. Because the properties obviously right on the ski resorts will have way higher revenue and occupancy. But what you can do is if you look at my screen here, I'll actually have the map do that. So you can zoom in. So here's all the ski resorts right here. And this location they're building in is awesome. It's right off the highway there, just minutes to any one of the resorts that you want to go to. Um, really nice location, really nice homes. And so what I always do is I like to get really granular and look at exactly what the properties around the ones I'm looking at are doing, not the market as a total. And so we did get an estimate as well from another third-party manager. And so some of these properties, they're not listed all the time. You'll see big differences. This one's getting 110,000, so quite a bit higher than the 81 I was estimating. Some are getting a lot less because they're just not listed a ton. What you'll notice in this market is a lot of people really like to buy here, use them, throughout the year and then Airbnb them the rest. So if it's only making 10,000 a year or 32,000 a year, that's usually what's going on. They're not actual Airbnb properties. They're people's personal, second homes, vacation homes that they just like to supplement their income and help pay for those properties that way. So, that's how I got to that data. This is the neighborhood. You can go out a little bit further, but because I know the area really well, I'm trying to make sure I'm accurate in my comparables. Um, and then I'll show you this from Ben and Connie. So they estimated 79,000. I was estimating 81,000. So we were very, very close. What I wanted to show you, which is really powerful information, is what Airbnb has to show for us. So occupancy rate about 50%, and I did four-bedroom homes, single family homes and up, not condos, not ski lodges or hotels. Average daily rate, 1,400. Annual revenue, 183. Of course, that's higher because it doesn't allow you to draw a map around just a small area, unfortunately. That's why you have to actually click on the actual units. 547 listings in the area. This shows you rental growth when that's happening, availability. I mean, ton of numbers. I'm happy to get you this info if you want to take a closer look. This shows you the different hosts. This shows you the amenities. So you can get really granular if you want to have a really good Airbnb property. You'll know exactly what to do. Lead time, 83 days. Length of stay, average 4 days. Occupancy for what month? So obviously the snow months are really high, and the summer months when mountain biking and it's beautiful weather out is really high. Your highest month in the summer is July. Your highest month is usually February, March. In the winter time, how long guests were staying, what type of property is most popular. So I believe 50% of the rentals here in the area are 5 bedrooms. Yep, about 50%. Demand. So lots of information here, lots more than we even need. What I just want to know is how much is it occupied and how much can I make and what are my expenses. So I did just send you this pro forma, which I'll pull up right here, go over it. Now, Ben and Connie or Connie can guide you more on pricing and which model would be best. I really liked this one that they have. 5 bedrooms, about 3,500 square feet. I'm guessing you can get one for about 850, but there's again different floor plans. But when I say this is one of the best deals I've seen in a while, cap rate at 6.4, that's really, really hard to find anywhere in the country. Now, I do have you buying down the interest rate, so spending a little bit more on closing costs potentially, and buying down your interest rate so that you're at 5.5. And I know Ben and Connie have a really great preferred lender. This will have your gross rent monthly minus vacancy, so you're not going to get that full 11,000 every month. You're going to get closer to 7,800 a month. Again, this is assuming they don't use it at all. If they use it themselves during the year, they'd have to subtract that as well. Then your basic expenses. You've seen a lot of these pro forma from me in the past. So, really good cash flow, 1,400 a month. Really excited about that. Let me know what questions you have. I'm going to keep this short and simple. Park City as an economy, as a market, continues to grow really, really well. So it's more of a recession-proof type market because people still want to go there. They still want a vacation. And, the people that have money are much less affected by this economy. And so, I just saw a study that said if you had bought there 10 years ago, you would have doubled, tripled, and then quadrupled your values in some cases. And so I think this development, that's why I'm pushing it so hard with Ben and Connie, because it's rare that you have an opportunity with Hillwood Homes and these guys to get something in such a good location for that price and be able to, walk into some equity at a brand new property. A lot of these Airbnbs in Park City are old ski houses that have been just beat up, roof leaks, and you have a lot of expenses. So I love selling my investors new properties. That's all I'm going to talk about today. I'll send this to you. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I already sent you the pro forma. And I think you have the website as well, but it's hillwoodhomes.com. And then I'm pretty sure you got Ben and Connie's info. But let me know if you have any questions and take care.